from his seat.
Well, those are closest to you understand the pain, not just of that loss.
There's a quiet power in a mother's love. No fanfare, just a steady heartbeat that helps shape a champion. For Jannik Sinner, that power comes from Siglinde Sinner, a woman whose quiet strength and enduring support have guided him from the Alps to the center court at Wimbledon. Born and raised in the Dolomites of northern Italy, Jannik grew up in a humble, hardworking household. His mother, Siglinde, worked as a waitress at a ski lodge in Sexton, right alongside her husband, Johan, who was the lodge's chef. Together, they raised Jannik and his older brother Mark in an environment where resilience and dedication weren't just taught, they were lived daily. It was normal for Jannik to return from school to an empty house because his parents were still working. Those quiet evenings weren't lonely, they were lessons. From them, he learned that success doesn't come from luck, it's built with the hustle and heart. In his early childhood, skiing was Jannik's passion. He was talented too. By age 8, he had already won a national giant slalom title and spent countless hours on the slopes. But around age 13, something shifted. Jannik turned his focus to tennis and his mother didn't question the change. She didn't push, persuade or pressure. She simply stood by him. "I wish everyone could have parents like mine," Jannik has said. "They never put pressure on me. Her support wasn't loud or forceful, it was rooted in quiet trust." At 14, Jannik made the tough decision to leave home and train at the Piatti Tennis Center in Bordighera, on the Italian Riviera. For any parent, sending their child away at that age is emotional. But Siglinde stood firm in her belief in him. Jannik later reflected, "My parents leaving their son at 14, they never put pressure on me, which is maybe the key why I'm here today." That decision was more than a logistical one. It was a silent act of courage and faith from a mother who trusted her son's path, even if it meant distance. To this day, Siglinde remains deeply involved, but in her own gentle way. She often finds it too nerve-wracking to watch Jannik's full matches live. During the 2025 Italian Open, she admitted she'd sometimes leave the court after just one set because the pressure was too much. "I prefer to stay in front of the TV," she said, to steady her nerves. It's easy to picture her pacing in the hallway, glued to the screen, feeling every serve and rally with a mother's heart that can't sit still. But when the moment truly mattered, she was there. In 2025, when Jannik reached his first Wimbledon final, Siglinde made a special trip to London the very morning of the match. The tension was real, she suffered a bit, but that's normal. She's a mother, Jannik said with a smile. And when he won, he didn't run to the trophy first. He ran straight into his mother's arms. Throughout his rise, Grand Slam runs, top rankings, worldwide fame, Jannik has always remained humble. The humility, he says, comes from his parents, especially his mother. Watching her work long hours without complaint, staying grounded despite his success, and never seeking attention for her sacrifices, shaped the person he is today. Even now, with all his accolades, Jannik describes himself as just a 22-year-old with a big dream. That perspective, purely Siglinde. This isn't the story of a flashy tennis mom. It's far more touching than that. It's about quiet beginnings in a mountain lodge, a mother walking away from a match out of nervousness, and a tight hug after Wimbledon glory. Within it is a mother's message: love, trust, and letting go can hold more power than any trophy. It's a reminder that sometimes the strongest support doesn't come with noise, it comes with presence, belief, and a steady hand that lets go at just the right moment. If you found this glimpse into Siglinde Sinner's influence meaningful, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.